guys, been a while since we touched base with you, so thought we'd do a quick little video and say hello. We are on the intercoastal along the panhandle of Florida right now, heading east into the Gulf, and I want to kind of summarize what we thought of the rivers, which was when we left Chicago end of September. We left the Great Lakes and we went down the rivers for about 5.5 weeks and got to Mobile, Alabama, Mobile Bay, where we saw dolphins.
Yay!
So that's pretty sweet. Wow, we just watched a guy net a fish over here.
Huh?
So the rivers, they were kind of the means to the end for us. We knew we weren't going to really enjoy them. We knew it was going to go pretty fast, but we had terrible weather pretty much 85% of the time.
It's very cold and rainy.
Wet and cold. That pretty much summarized it. We did a lot of longer days. We didn't stop very many places very long.
We were just kind of ready to get to the end, you know.
There was nothing to stop for. If you don't have good weather and you're not in a destination, you know, what are you stopping for? We did stop in Grafton, Illinois for a little while because we visited St. Louis from there, and Grafton, we actually had good weather to start, so that was kind of cool. We did a side trip to Nashville, which was a lot of fun. We went off onto the Cumberland River. That was cool. Otherwise, you know, it was a lot of, you know, smaller, I'm going to use a podunk type towns. Not a whole lot to be excited about. So we went for Illinois, Missouri, Kentucky, Tennessee, Mississippi, and Alabama. Like I said, just glad it's over. That was the rivers. Anything else about the rivers you want to share?
I'm glad that we're done with the rivers and that we're in saltwater, ready for some warm weather.
Yeah.
Which we're still waiting for.
It's 60 degrees right now, or almost.
Sunny, and so it's hot up here because it's all closed in, but it's still real cold outside.
Yeah, it's not quite the weather we were hoping for. They're calling for close to 70 the next 4 or 5 days, so we'll take that. You know, we're putting our snow gloves and hat away, hopefully, because we had to pull those out again this last week.
Yeah, like winter coats even.
That was not what we signed up for. So I know you guys in Michigan are dealing with that, but that's not why we're here. So hopefully that's all over with. We haven't seen any gators yet. Disappointing.
We thought maybe today, headed down this little stretch of river, but
sunny.
I haven't seen them, so.
Yeah, we're on like a little swampy stretch of the intercoastal along the panhandle. We left Fort Walton Beach this morning, heading to Panama City Beach. And it's kind of a swampy, little dirty river kind of stretch, but no gators yet. Anyhow, we've got something exciting that we're looking forward to, the Gulf crossing. Want to share what that is?
So most boats that are doing the loop jump from like the Apalachicola, Carrabelle area of the Panhandle, and they cross the Gulf. It's close to 200 miles into Tarpon Springs or Clearwater area. Up in the kind of like the armpit of Florida. It's very shallow and there's lots of fishermen along the shore. It's really not very easy to navigate through there, and there's no marinas or there's not fuel, so boats tend to skip over that area and make the 170, 180 mile crossing. So we've been watching the weather carefully, and we get a daily email update from a fellow looper who takes it upon himself to send like an email forecast every day for kind of what the days ahead are looking like and if it will be a good time to cross. So we've been watching that and kind of planning ahead.
And we travel like 9 to 10 miles per hour is kind of our efficient speed. And really there's no reason to burn a lot of fuel unless you absolutely have to. So we're trying to stick with that plan, which means a 20-hour crossing to make this trip. So, you know, ideally they say you don't want to get to the other end, Clearwater, Tarpon Springs, until later in the morning, because if the sun's shining straight in your eyes when you're getting there, you will be struggling with seeing with the crab pot markings. It's all those crab traps. They have little buoys. You get one of those tangled in your props, and you're dealing with bigger issues. So ideally, they say leave 3 or 4 in the afternoon, arrive to that, maybe 30 miles out by 9, 10 a.m. And that's going to be our game plan. So that's something we're getting excited and looking forward to. It's Friday today, and they're basically calling for the next 3 days to be a good window. So we're hoping to get over that way and make that jaunt. So that's kind of what we're excited for right now. Once we get down there, we're going to slow down our pace. We're going to enjoy nice weather, nice beaches, and take our sweet time heading down towards the Keys through the holiday season. Where are we spending Thanksgiving?
I don't even know where we're going right now.
We still, every day, we decide where we're going on a daily basis. We wake up, we, have a coffee, get rolling. Still don't know where we're going always. Some days we do. And it's going to be a lot easier when we're doing these short little trips. It's like, tomorrow let's go 10 miles and go here. But again, we're kind of on the means to the end situation where we're just trying to get to the, the Gulf side of Florida.
We need to get to Apalachicola and Carrabelle if we're really going to make that Gulf crossing in like 2 or 3 days. But we don't want to skip everything up here in the Panhandle, so we're just kind of deciding as we go. I don't know. There's an anchorage we looked at like 5 miles up here, but it's 1 o'clock, so I'm guessing we're probably not going to stop because that's not how Herbons roll. So I'm guessing we're going to keep going. There's a beach if we go like another 20 miles. There's a really good anchorage right by a beach, and we could dinghy over and go play on the beach maybe for a little while. So that's kind of my vote.
Yeah.
Take advantage of this sunshine.
We haven't seen sun like this in like 5 days. Seriously, it had been cold, wet, and rainy for 7 of the last 9 days. It's just been miserable.
We celebrated Mike's birthday for 3 days in a row because his original birthday was freezing cold and pouring rain. And then the next day was...
freezing cold and pouring rain.
Okay. And then the next day was just freezing cold and sunny. But he said the sun was out, so he would take it. He would consider that his birthday. So,
well, Colin got to celebrate his birthday in 88 degrees on October 8th. That was our lone nice stretch on the rivers, was the Grafton, Illinois area. We had good weather there for the first day. Anyhow, that's what we got going. We love hearing from you guys. We love that so many people are following our blog and Facebook. It's awesome. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it.
I'm working on catching up on the blog, by the way. I got a little behind in the rivers where there really wasn't great Wi-Fi and just moving every day. Lots of pictures to upload. So I'm working on catching up. I'm like 2 or 3 weeks behind. If you follow us on Facebook at INNTW Adventures, you'll get real-time live updates every day, things we're doing. But the blog is a little more in-depth, so we just have to be a little patient.
Yeah. No. Thanks again for keeping tabs on us. We appreciate all the love we're getting. And say a prayer for us because we're going to do a 200-mile crossing hopefully in the next week. And we'll keep you guys updated.
We're going to go on dolphin watch up here. So
Yes.
Have a great day. Stay warm.
See you guys.
Look right in the middle of the channel up there. There's some dolphins.
Hey guys, it's been a while since we talked to you, Kelly and Mike, on our INNTW adventure. You don't like that? Hey guys, it's been a while since we talked. God. You ready now to be an adult? Are you ready? Stop it.
I'm Kelly. He's Mike.
Stop.
It's good.
Actually, you are not.
Why? The part where you introduce us is silly.
Wait, are you done?
Probably.
Stop. You ready? You're an asshole.